Alright, so now that we have those two done, we are going to... I mean, we could save, but I was actually going to tent it up. Is what I was gonna do. Which would have been better before saving, but too late now! Tent it up! Tent me up, Scotty! Please! Please do so. I've been streaming for a while. I've been streaming this for nearly 3.5 hours now, this sitting. Well... do we go after maybe this one next? We'll do a little bit of a zigzag. Which one is this one going to be? I wonder. But yeah, I do like how it develops their characters in this way and shows their oh no. It's like one of those hella annoying gyms in Pokemon. No. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh no. Oh, it's awful. Well, here we go. Random guesses until we make it there. This is gonna be so much fun, isn't it? Oh my goodness. What do you mean long stream? I've seen you stream for 7 hours straight once. I've streamed for 24 hours straight a few times. This sucks, doesn't it? Well, you yelled seeing this? I don't blame you. What the heck? Can I freaking...
It's time to get serious.
Eh. I don't think we're gonna capture a whole lot of things around here. I don't think so. Lost Izalith vibes? I have no idea what that is. Just gotta try them all until you get to the end or get too bored to freaking. Because this one wasn't that painful to you. I mean, maybe you got lucky or something. If there was any point in this playthrough that I could just activate cheats. Here's where maybe it'd be. Still took you a while, but it's not that big compared to the water and earth. Yo, did I just luck out? So we're at the... Okay. I think if I do that, it's like an autosave thing. Well, just in case for thumbnail reasons. Just in case. Well.
I almost feel sorry for you.
I almost feel sorry for you. Well, I mean... Catoblepus? The heck is that? Well? Well, I mean... Boop.
Feeling good.
It's the worst design area in Dark Souls or the worst boss fight you've ever seen in a video game. My, oh my. Well... Yeah, let's go ahead and do some thingamabobs. Yeah, sure. Sure. Everybody's just defaulting a bunch. Okay. Surprised Elvis didn't counterattack. I mean, I think it's a 50-50 with the skill that he has on. I think. 100% certain. Well, go ahead and do the... Yeah, we'll do one more thingamabob. And then... Or we can just first and foremost do this, I suppose. Okay, so he has over 100,000 health. Weak to lightning, apparently. So, I mean, we could always say... Try this. Okay. We'll see if it puts a status condition on him with the whole status conscience thing that we have with nuisance. Oh, it showed nuisance activating there. Did we manage to paralyze him? Something? Maybe? I don't know. It says nuisance is activating there. I mean... Definitely not as much damage as like Adele or something. Yeah, yeah, we'll go ahead and do a health bringer. Sure. We'll go ahead and do that, summon this spirit and stuff. Time to get serious, huh? Well, this is certainly something, isn't it? My goodness. We're just so used to seeing so many freaking 9s on the screen now. Like, Fluid Stance, Fluid Flow, Reprisal, Defender of the People. This is what we do, you know? Because sure, Elvis can just tank a whole bunch of hits for a while. That's what we can do. Well, Wow.
Feeling good?
Prepare to meet your maker.
Wow, so you're just telling me one more Godspeed strike?
Firm for now.
Is maybe what you're telling me here? This one was the easiest for you? I mean,
Want to see what I can really do?
yeah, he may already be dead. I mean, you could always just like... Sure. Yeah, just in case that doesn't kill, maybe you attack Elvis and die? No? Okay, well, whatever. Whatever, I guess. Cool, well,
Don't get complacent now.
cool. Wait, did we just get a spear? Well, we'll see about the last one here momentarily. Hold on, look at my stream. Was that a spear? I think it was. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. And this is just a buff to everything. Yeah, so I will absolutely take it. Throwing spear, once wielded by a mighty god of death and destruction. I mean, were there any other, like, new weapons that we got that I'd be giving to anybody? I don't think so. I don't think so. Here, let's go ahead and place.
Hear me, sylph who walks with men. Your sister's soul is lost, devoured by the Nexus. Naught remains, save a bitter and endless loathing. Though you try to reach her, your words fall on deaf ears. She feels naught but hatred. And yet, knowing this, you choose to press on nonetheless?
Of course I do. We were inseparable from as long ago as I can remember. We drink nectar from the same flowers. Talk forever about leaving the village. I remember when she first found out about the outside world. About humans. She was so excited.
Yet now she would see that world destroyed. Now she serves a force bent on creation's end. Now she burns with hatred's flame. Does this not stir the fire within you too?
No. I know that what I'm doing is right. I know I have to stop her. She taught me to love the world, and everyone in it. I won't let what she loved so much be destroyed. I can't.
Alright, so we've reached 3 out of 4 now. We have a quick party chat. Adele's journey. I still can't believe what Edna's doing. She must know that releasing the Knight's Nexus is going to wind up destroying the world. All she used to talk about was how great humans were. Now I had to go see their world for myself. She seemed like she thought you were all so incredible. And I don't doubt for a moment that she did. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I've certainly had a lot of fun coming here and meeting a bunch of humans anyhow. I don't think I ever realized how different you all are until I set out on this journey. Some people are just plain evil. They do terrible things for terrible reasons, and they don't feel any remorse. I guess so, huh? Aye, there's no denying it. Not all of you are like that. In fact, most of you aren't. Most humans are good, like you guys. I guess Edna must have met some of the good ones back when she was telling me about you all. That'll be why she was always so keen to make me understand how great you are. And you agree with what she told you, right? Of course I do. Thanks so much for proving her right, all of you. And you really have proven it. I'm proud to call you all my friends. Now let's go stop Edna and save the world. Because it'll totally be the final boss behind that gate, and it won't pull a freaking Bravely Default of, like, guess what? There's still... Oh, I guess we don't even really necessarily need to use a... Whatever. Whatever. But yeah. Honestly, the Adele reveal and finding out she was a fairy really surprised you. Yeah, I thought that was an interesting turn of events, and also especially considering, you know, the past of Bravely Default and Bravely Second and such, with the way fairies have been in the series. Okay, so this is the one for the Wind Crystal. Let's try going left first. I think that this is a dead end over here, but we will first... do this. I swear, if these dudes have freaking half damage to lances. Well, they had half damage spears. It worked out anyway, I guess. I mean... But yeah, I guess you just relate with Elvis when seeing the stuff in the side stories. Building, like, the whole picture and stuff. We'll freaking use a tent anyway, so whatever. Sure. We'll use a tent by the end of here anyway. Get, like, the tiniest little smidge of experience points, I guess. Is what we do. This one looks very crystalline. I thought that was one of those cube enemies for a hot second for whatever reason. Oh my goodness. Still a hard decision for you, though. Can't decide who you like more, Elvis or Adele. Between the two of them. Yeah, I'm just out of here. Whatever. But yeah. Adele because she's fairy, or Elvis because of his wacky accent and amazing quotes. Decisions, huh? Maybe I won't go after you. I know you guys have like half damage to spears and You've compared this dungeon to... Dang it! I didn't even see that one. I was looking at the freaking chat. Well, we'll see. The capture attempt failed on that one. Yeah, maybe we should be catching a whole lot of monsters around here. Maybe it's not worth the effort in this area. Welp. Maybe it's not exactly worth it. I feel like we're gonna be zigzagging here a little bit. Definitely feels like. I just want this chest, excuse me. My goodness, I wasn't paying attention to what that was, but playing through this game a second time into hard with Japanese dub, just to get like a different experience and such. Try it out. Amazed by the voice acting in Japanese. Speaking in Japanese by chance, or just generally hearing like the tone and how they express emotions and stuff like. Wow, that actually did not take long to get over here. Like, I do generally like the English voice acting here, but there are definitely some times where I feel like, you know, there's a lack of, you know, what they should be feeling in X moment, you know, from time to time. So this is apparently supposed to be like the hardest of these? Apparently? Maybe? Well, let's see here. Our final thingamabob.
This'll be a walk in the park.
One of these kinds of dudos. My oh my. But yeah, somewhat recognize Elvis as Seth the voice actors, just can't get your mind on it. Oh, for the Japanese and such. But yeah, good luck with this boss. Not that you'll live. I figure I wish you luck anyway. Well, I appreciate it.
I'll sit this one out. Want to see what I can really do?
Want to see what I can really do?
Come and get it.
Oop.
Phew.
Malm site. The hell's Malm site? What be that anyway? Yeah, I do generally like the voice acting here. It's just there are some moments where it's not emotional enough, if that makes sense.
Time to play my trump card.
That's what happens when you attack Elvis. Sure, let's just magnifying glass you. Fire and wind, huh? You're weak to wind in the freaking wind dungeon? Okay, whatever. I'm not one to judge. I'm not one to judge, I guess. So, I mean, whatever.
I owe you one.
Well, Elvis's bar was literally higher a second ago, and then Gloria goes first. This freaking turn tracker is not only like a bad way of keeping track of turns, it doesn't even function correctly. My goodness. But yeah. I guess we'll... I don't know, have fun with the freaking... With this. My goodness. Oh, you're immune to light. If only this screen told me so. Because the examine screen is totally complete. I'm surprised he didn't hit you with his barrage of 6 fists right away. Did I wind up getting really lucky or something? Let's see here. Reprisal. Defender of the people. Didn't even know that was the turn tracker? Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. In the last game of Octopath Traveler, they literally had like a bar that showed like all the icons of everybody in the battle and what order they went in. And it was like such a great system to plan things out. Whereas now it's just like when the bar is full, you go. So like you have to like eyeball it as best you can for like who's going when for a general idea. And that doesn't even work properly a lot of the time. So, you know, that's cool. I don't know. Just randomly for fun, I guess. Turn trackers compared to the first demo, there was no turn tracker in the first demo. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, I think that the system that they had in Octopath was great. I don't know why they didn't just take that for here. Well, now you're poisoned. Well, that's what happens when you attack Elvis and stuff. But yeah, Octopath 1 was good, but that's also what makes it unique from the Bravely games too as well, you guess. But it's an inferior system to what was in Octopath. Oh, unless you're saying like Octopath compared to the Bravely game. But they could have still just easily taken the turn tracker from Octopath. Because it was so good, you know?
Sacred powers restored.
It was so good. I'm so sad that they didn't just, well. Oh, half damage spears. Well. If only the examine screen told me that. There's a lot of issues I have with this game. So wind and fire, huh? I mean, we could, why does the audio keep skipping a beat? Yeah, we could always just like, and we could always try wind as well. For fun. Seems to be pretty much better than yours, what, for this point in the story here. Well. Bonk. Do a whole bunch of these thingamabobs. Yeah, nowhere near as much damage as like Adele would do or something like that with the Godspeed Strike, because my goodness. You know. Bonk. Right on the money. Well, never used Shield Master often though, so that was probably your main problem, also because you were slightly underleveled. Yeah, I definitely do enjoy the Shield Master shenanigans, to say the least. I definitely quite enjoy them. Little boopity bop, like that. Okay. It's certainly something, isn't it? Godspeed Strike. Might not even need to get a BP. We can probably just do it again, especially if we put on like a bow or something, you know. Well, whatever. Yeah, I definitely really like Shield Master myself, to say the least. Okay, that's what happens when you attack Elvis. Nice.
Want to see what I can really do?
Okay, so we can always do Fluid Flow, Reprisal, Defender of the People. Adele's probably just gonna kill with Godspeed Strike anyway. Elvis looks like, oh wait, he does, doesn't he? My goodness. Well, biggest problem we had with this guy is that he would counter everything and he would hit the team 6 times super quickly, around 3 to 4 times. Your team would get wiped out before you could even heal up. Yeah, sounds about right if I wasn't over-leveled for this. I can easily see this going on. I meant to switch to bows because he takes half damage spears, but like, whatever. Ow. So rude. Well? Is he dead? Maybe. He's probably pretty darn close to dead here. But I think you just tanked hits because you were running quad sword masters with the freelances sub. Yeah, just do a whole bunch of my oh my. Eating stuffs with the freaking boosted stats from Freelancer, I guess. Well, I mean 6 times you mean as 3 to 4 times, like 24 times in total. Yeah, a whole bunch of Falcon Paunches. Is he dead? He is. He was just dead. Okay, cool. It works for me. Alright, we got Flare Hatchet apparently. Okay. Basically what I did multiple times on your party, so I also luck out there in addition to being OP as heck. Maybe. Alright, let's place our final thing.
Heed my call once more. You who have suffered through so much.
Oh, I don't know if I've suffered. No more than any of the others, anyhow. And when things got tough, we all helped one another. And it wasn't just my friends who helped me. We met so many people along the way. People who were prepared to fight for what's right. People who had the courage to make a stand, instead of just accepting their fate.
Just as you once refused to accept yours when offered the choice. You do not regret that choice?
Not for a second. If I helped even one person, that means I did the right thing. One person, 1,000, it doesn't matter. It was all worth it. And even if it was hard sometimes, plenty of people have had it much harder than me. If I've made one step on the road easier for them, I'm happy. I don't regret a thing.
Then let us pray that hope awaits at the road's end. You were offered a choice. A new destiny. And you accepted the challenge willingly. Do not falter now.
Oh, don't worry. I'm in this to the bitter end.
And that makes all 4. Time to go face the champion now that we've defeated the Elite 4, I guess. So we're gonna have one more party chat here, it seems like. My journey. So, we're finally here, huh? And we are! Oh, what a journey it's been. Yeah, it's hard to believe how much I've been through. Not just me, all of us. Glory had to leave her home and head off on a quest to recover the crystals. Elvis had to set out in search of the secret behind Lady Emma's book. And Adele, you had to try and track down your sister. And despite the fact that we all wanted different things, somehow we came together. Who would have ever dreamed we'd wind up playing a part in saving the world? It is pretty crazy now that you mention it. Perhaps it was our fate. Maybe. But that doesn't change the fact that every decision we made along the way was our own. I chose to come on this journey with you. I chose to join forces with you all, and try to help Gloria get back what's rightfully hers. And I still haven't changed my mind. I'll see this through, even if it's the last thing I do. If it's the... Gosh darn it. My mind fills in words and... My goodness. We're gonna go ahead and tent, as one does. We're gonna go ahead and tent here, as we do. And then I guess totally the final boss on the other side, and it's totally not gonna... just be another chapter of the game done, and you know, the true final boss will be something else in a Bravely Default game. Pfft, I refuse to believe it. This is totally gonna be the final boss over here. Just you wait. Let's see.